Pepper Baker isn't here tonight because today she talked with the mother of 4 children who were all shot in that road rage shooting on I-240 last week. At least one of those kids is now paralyzed for life. And tonight she talks about the rough road ahead and shares an idea with Pepper on how families affected by gun violence can get justice.
That Tuesday afternoon, I got a call around 5:17. I remember it like it was yesterday. And their dad, Antonio, called me and said that Kyrie got shot.
Ireland says her 8-year-old son, Kyrie, was sitting in the front passenger seat with her boyfriend, Antonio, driving on I-240, with her 3 3-year-olds, Antonio Jr., and twins, Ace and Zuri, in the back.
Where were you in the moment that you got that call?
I was actually at Home Depot. We were gonna barbecue and I was going to plant my flowers outside.
So you showed up at Baptist East with the idea that your oldest was the only one hurt.
Yes.
And shot. And then you find out
in the hospital, everybody is shot.
18-year-old Lorenzo Watson and 21-year-old Kendrick Ray are in jail, both facing a host of charges, including 6 counts each of attempted first-degree murder from a shooting Memphis police say stemmed from road rage.
You seen my child in that front seat. He's 8, so he's not this big 8-year-old. And then I know you seen those little babies in the back seat, and you just didn't care.
6 hours later, Ace, the 3-year-old boy twin, was the first out of surgery.
The bullet was stuck in the intestines, and so they had to cut part of the intestines and reroute them and to take the bullet out. He was supposed to discharge on yesterday, but they found a tumor in his leg, his knee now, so.
oh my God.
Her second oldest son, 3-year-old Antonio Jr., was the second out of surgery after being shot twice, once in each arm.
Both of his arms are in cast, so I have to be careful with him. I have to pick him up under his armpits because his arms are like stuck like this.
Her oldest, Kyrie, who is also autistic, has the most severe injuries, being shot in the hand and the leg.
He's gonna have 2 prosthetic fingers. The other gunshot wound came in the leg, so it's stuck in the femur bone, which is the bone that helps us stand, and it's the growth bone. So by the bullet being stuck in there and the bones on the side being crushed, his leg won't grow. So they have to stunt the growth in the other leg. Zuri, she got grazed 5 times. She didn't really get shot, but if she had her, she probably would be paralyzed because all of hers were in her back.
Her boyfriend, Antonio, was also shot. He was released from the hospital. Ireland had to quit both her jobs, and as she prepares to bring her kids home.
So we're getting like hospital beds, especially for Kyrie.
She has a new purpose in fighting crime, especially after finding out Kendrick Ray was out on a $500 bond from a previous crime at the time of this shooting.
I want to come up with a law, and I wanted to call it the Brits Act. And it should be, if somebody, harms a child while, cause harm to a child while, doing a dangerous act, they should not be able to get a bond. You need to serve that time.
That was Pepper Baker reporting. Ireland says she plans to closely follow the suspects' court cases. She wants to be in the courtroom and look them in the eye, as well as speak on her family's behalf.